Hello, welcome back to another video. I am Average at Best. I play Geoguessr and I make bad choices. Today we are on the Learnable meta script for Google Cars specifically. If you've not played this map before or this script before, this website linked in the description below has maps created with lots of metas for different things. You've got countries, bollards, cars, etc, etc. It gives you a list of all the possible metas that you'll find and explanations for them. And the good thing about this script is when you click on the map, if you get it right or you get it wrong, it tells you what you've missed or what specific things you should be looking for. So really good for kind of learning and practicing. We're going to have a go at this with Google Cars today. Lots of the Caribbean and Pacific islands have unique cars, and so this is really good for being able to pinpoint them, because if you get the wrong one you could be many miles away. I think this one is one of the US Virgin Island ones. They are around here somewhere, and I forget which one is which. La Croix or St. John's. Is this La Croix? St. Croix. Let's have a look at the meta script. US Virgin Islands. Is it that car? Hasn't got the aerial, but yeah, it is that. Car coverage on the islands will have large visible street view car, red or white. It doesn't tell you which island. I think from memory the red one can be found on both. The white one maybe just there. Cool. Virgin Islands, US Virgin Islands. Okay, this car here, fully blurred apart from this aerial on the right hand side of the front of the car. There's nothing else here. This is three possibilities. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico often has a little white bit on the top. It could be Guam, it could be Northern Mariana Islands. So let's have a look back at the script. Puerto Rico features a white dot. Cars there don't require front plates, and it's Spanish. So I don't think it's that one. Whereas Guam, Tiger is blurred, however, antenna on the front right, a tiny part of the roof rack can be seen. Northern Mariana Islands, the aerial will feel noticeably closer to the car than other countries. It does feel noticeably closer because the blur goes all the way over there. There's no mirror. This is going to be Northern Mariana Islands, which is somewhere around here. A lot of learning. Oh, it's Guam. What? Well, okay. We'll see if we get that one again. Yeah, a lot of learning these cars is learning where the islands are, because you might recognise the car, but it's finding the islands as well. This looks very much like the Dominican Republic car with the rubber bits. So Guatemala will also have a roof rack, but it doesn't have the rubber bits. DR has the rubber bits. White front and roof rack. So this is going to be DR, Dominican Republic. As far as I remember, there's only coverage in two towns. Santo Domingo, which is the capital, and this one up here, Santiago de los Caballeros. Okay, unique car. This is from the landscape alone. Going to be the Faroe Islands. Don't get the yellow bollards confused with Iceland. Iceland doesn't have a roof rack car. This with this landscape, very much Faroe Islands. Faroe Islands is between Iceland and the UK. That was a good guess. Okay, we've got this aerial on the right again, and this time we do have white. So this is going to be Puerto Rico. We remember from Puerto Rico that the cars don't have to have front plates. These don't. Puerto Rico is, if you're scanning quick, you see Puerto Rico here. I've often clicked this island, but actually that's DR. Puerto Rico is the little one here. We clicked capital city, and it wasn't. Cool, 23.7, that's a good score. Let's see if we can get better. This is another new car. This is often called the French flag car, so you can see the blur. We've got a bit of blue, white and red. We're driving on the left and we've got stripy posts. It's not Peru. We're driving on the left, Peru drives on the right, but this car is unique to Sri Lanka in Gen 3. I guess some of that has been written over now, and that will be the same for a few of these countries. But yeah, if you see this French flag on the car, it's going to be Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is just off of India. Okay, we've had this one before. White front and rubbers in the roof rack. This is going to be DR, Dominican Republic. It looks Spanish speaking. Somewhere warm around here. I guess Santiago for that one. No. Okay, this country is really unique in its Google car. This is Mongolia. There's a lot more Gen 4 coverage that's been coming recently, so you might be more familiar with this old car, the roof rack and the tent and the rubbers and the tyre and the straps. This is the Gen 4 car for Mongolia. I guess they're still camping around while they're filming. It will look something like this. Definitely for the older coverage, there's really specific letters on where the strap was and when they covered what part of the country. I don't know if that's out yet for the new Gen 4. This looks like it's probably exactly the same road. Not far off, there we go. This one, so we have, I'm going to call it like a square boxy car with square boxy mirrors. Roof rack clearly isn't like Caribbean, South Pacific. This little red bit on the number plate is going to help us as well. This is Kyrgyzstan, so it is around, I say around Mongolia. It's that sort of feel to it, a little bit drier, dustier. But yeah, this square boxy car is Kyrgyzstan. There is a lot of mirror metas. Does it say it here? No, but for the mirror, if you can only see a tiny bit of the road and most of the car, you're going to be around, say, Oosh and kind of this Jalalabad kind of area. If you can see a lot more road, you're probably not so far west. She says about as far west as it can go. It's, I don't know how accurate it is or exactly, I don't know exactly where the coverage is, but that's a little bit of a tip. Okay, what have we got here? So, white car, no rubbers. We have got black tape. This is on the back right bar rather than the front right, so it's not Ghana. This is going to be Reunion Island. Reunion Island is off of Madagascar. It's got this kind of tropically feel. It's quite volcanic, so you'll see hills and sort of sea one side, hills, mountains on the other side. Reunion is just off of Madagascar. As I say, yeah, black tape on the back right. We can line up where the sea is. Sea is to our south, so we're going to be maybe there. Oh, it's the river. Okay, fair enough. Square boxy car, looks like the Kyrgyzstan car. This clearly isn't Kyrgyzstan, this is going to be Guatemala. So DR, Dominican Republic has the rubbers, Guatemala doesn't. Guatemala really green, mountainous. Guatemala is here just below Mexico. Same car, that's going to be Guatemala. Green landscape, there we go. Oh, okay, right, this car is going to be a couple of options for this type of car. Christmas Island and Cocos Caucasus isn't on here. Caucasus isn't on here. Can't see it. No. Okay. So it's going to be Christmas Island then. Christmas Island, on the back you will always see like this small trailer bed, kind of square, boxy trailer bed. The Cocos Island has a weird, or some of the coverage, a weird little like funnel, looks like a coffee percolator sort of shape. But this is Christmas Island. Christmas Island is part of Australia. If you're playing country streaks, just click Australia, you'll be fine. It is somewhere between Jakarta and Australia. Christmas Island is this one here. Cocos is that one there. There is lots of forest coverage in the middle. Let's see if we can line it up completely that way. We're on this road. Yeah, there we go. And that's why you learn these cars. If you clicked like, even if you clicked like blooming Indonesia or something, you'd be miles off. So there we go. Okay, we are back in Puerto Rico, Guam, or Northern Mariana Islands. I'd argue that that's got a bit of white. What else do we know about Puerto Rico is that it doesn't have front number plates. So I think this is going to be Puerto Rico. That one's got a front number plate. They don't have to have front number plates. Puerto Rico, a little island here. Nice. Okay, one more round. Quick fire, quick fire. Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. I did on my old channel that I deleted, not bitter about that at all, have a Guam or Northern Mariana Islands video as ways of guessing which one was which. Maybe I will recreate that. Kyrgyzstan, right up in the mountains. See this one. Feels further away, but it is white. This is Puerto Rico. This is the Puerto Rico sign. And it looks American, but it has Spanish writing rather than English. American, Puerto Rico. What have we got here? Oh. Okay, I don't think that's a unique car. What are we getting at with that? Chile. Chile? Can't be anywhere else. It's gotta be that. Oh no, this is the Cambodia one. Cambodia. Has it gone? Yeah, look. So it has, I presume this is part of like the Google Street View logo. We're used to Cambodia just having shit cam now. But yeah, that is the Cambodia car. Landscape wood. Concur. Easily go South America with that one though. Last one, this is US Virgin Islands again. This is the white variant. US Virgin Islands is here underneath the British Virgin Islands. I'm going to go St John. So we had red and white car on St Croix. There we go. Let's just have a whiz through. Is there anything we've not covered? We've done those. US Virgin Islands. Uganda we didn't see. Boxy car. It sort of matches the colour of the soil. Looks like it's been like smeared in the soil. It's going to look really African, red soil everywhere, green. Sri Lanka we've seen. Rwanda we didn't. Specifically these boxy cars, a few different colours, and kind of you can see them. The camera is mounted in the truck bed rather than on the roof. Done Reunion, Puerto Rico, NMI, Mongolia. We said about the old car and then the new car. Lao car looks very, very similar to Guatemala with the square boxy things, and Kyrgyzstan as well. And the roof rack, it will look very different though. If we click in here, Lao looks like this. It's a lot more tropical, much, much greener than Kyrgyzstan, could you get it confused with Guatemala? Maybe. Have a look at the landscape. The language should help. It's worth pointing out, in the capital city of Vientiane, though, you can't see the roof rack. There's no roof rack. Kyrgyzstan we've done. Kenya we didn't do. This Kenya snorkel. If you see that, you're definitely going Kenya. It's nowhere else. Guatemala, Guam we saw. Ghana we didn't see. This is like day one knowledge though. Google logos on the front, black tape on the front right bar. You know it's the front right bar because you've got the car there. Faroe Islands we saw. DR we saw with the rubbers. Curacao we didn't see. This is a roof rack again with, I think it's got rubbers in, but it's a black front of the car. Again, it's all within that kind of Caribbean between Americas kind of vibe, but black front of the car will give it away. Christmas Island, Chile, I'm not 100% sure. Is that, I don't know what that is. I don't really seen that as a unique thing before. Cambodia we picked up. Bermuda, again all around that kind of Caribbean area. Bermuda is black. Drives on the left, it's very, very British as opposed to like Spanish speaking. Bermuda's part of the UK territory of. And American Samoa, we didn't see that. That is in the South Pacific, around like Fuji area, black pickup truck. And that is about all you need to know for unique Google cars. Thank you for watching. If you stayed to the end, drop a comment, click the like button, subscribe, resubscribe if you were before. I'll see you in the next one. Go make bad choices.